Hello guys, it's Vicky here. Have been on for a while and done a live, so I thought I would jump on today, this lovely Sunday morning. Excuse the, for some reason it seems to have gone dark now, whereas it was fine a minute ago. That's a bit better. So yeah, I thought I'd jump on and just say hi on this lovely Sunday morning. So I hope some of you can jump on and join me. Just wanted to give you the heads up in case you haven't seen, or you have seen and forgotten, the pinned post on the page. Just to let you know, I am revising my prices from tomorrow, Monday the 4th of June. Hi Rebecca, thanks for watching. So if you see anything on the page that you would like, now is the time to get it before I revise my prices and put my prices up. So I thought I would just pop on today and show you a few bits close up, because I know I've recently redone my photographs, so I hope you're liking the new photographs, which show my products a bit better than previous photographs, which were probably a little bit dark. So any feedback on the photographs would be great, if it's the kind of thing you like to see. If you think there's any other way that I can show my products off, obviously other than a live, then please let me know. So I thought I'd just jump on and show you some of the products. Now Becca, your prices are secured because you've already placed your order with me, so your prices won't change at all. So don't worry about that, because you've locked your order in already. So I'll message you later about the specifics of what you want. So here are some of the memory wire bracelets, so that you can have a closer look at some of them. So for anybody that doesn't know how a memory wire bracelet works, I will just take one and demonstrate it for you. Basically, a memory wire bracelet is a flexible piece of wire. Excuse me, I've got a hair on my mouth. A flexible piece of wire that you can manipulate to wrap around your wrist. So instead of trying to force a bracelet on like that, because clearly that is not going to go on my wrist, I've got quite thick, fat hands. So the idea is that you can still wear a pretty bracelet, because it's, you can manipulate it. Obviously you don't want to overstretch it, you want to stretch it just enough, because you're tired. I'm sure you're not, Rebecca. you've got to use your money for other things at the moment. You've got more important things coming up. So as I say, you can manipulate a piece of memory wire, but as long as you don't overstretch it. So you literally just get one end like that and hook it onto your wrist, and then you just literally wrap it round like that, and then you have your bracelet on. Hi Sharon, how are you today? And the same principle to take it back off. You take one end and you just unravel it back off. And that is the beauty of a memory wire bracelet, because it doesn't matter how thick or thin your wrists are, you'll be able to wrap it round. And as I say, you don't want to force them on, because they just won't go on like that. So that is some of the memory wire bracelets. This one is one of my favourite ones. Rondell crystals. It's absolutely stunning. That would be great if you got like a ball or a big party to go to, or even a wedding. I've got a wedding coming up soon. And these beads are purple, although they look like a deep blue, they are actually a deep purple. My dress is actually navy blue, so I could potentially get away with that, but I've already got my jewellery planned, so that one isn't going in my own personal stash. Yes, Sharon, that's the trouble, isn't it? I'm exactly the same. I remember once, many years ago, somebody bought me a bangle, a silver bangle, and it was only a plain bangle, but it was a present off a load of work colleagues. and I just literally couldn't get it on my arm, on my wrist. I had to, unfortunately, ask them if I could exchange it for something else, which is an awful thing to have to do when somebody's bought you something as a present. So this is the beauty. This is why I like memory wire, because if I do fancy a new bracelet, but I want a bangle rather than a chain bracelet, then this is what I go for, is the memory wire. Yeah, I think it will go with the outfit for the wedding, Beck. So right, Rebecca's my sister, for those of you that don't know, and she's getting married next week. So we're all very excited. We're counting the days, the minutes, the hours, the seconds. And yes, it probably would go. If I can't, what I've actually done is I've got 2 necklaces that I've bought from a charity shop, which have got beautiful beads on them, which are navy and white, which will go beautifully with my dress and my shoes and everything. But I've got to, it's on gold chain at the moment, and I want it on silver chain, so I'm going to take it apart and remake my jewellery to go with my outfit for the wedding. But it's going to be a bit of an experiment to see what I can come up with. If it all fails, then I may have to resort to plan B, which will be, I will purchase this for myself. Because obviously if I was to take this and use it, I would not then sell it as stock, because obviously it would become seconds then. So at the moment that is available if anybody would like it. I know, I'm really excited as well, sis. I'm excited. It's quite funny, Beck, because I took the kids rollerblading yesterday, and I was just, I even did it because, as you know, I haven't done it for a while because I fell and hurt my back a few months back, so I kind of lost my confidence. But I thought, you know what, let's have a go. And it was fairly quiet yesterday because of half term. So I put my skates on and toddled off. So me and the kids were whizzing round, and I was praying all the way throughout that not one of us would fall over and break or injure something, because you would have killed us. Oh, thanks, sis. Yeah, I had visions of Leah falling over and, like, you know, being your bridesmaid with a broken wrist or something. So I was like, no, just be really careful what we're doing, kids. So thankfully it was quiet. So we kind of had a lot more space yesterday. So, right, a couple more things I'm going to show you. So you can make the most of the offers on the page at the moment before the price hike. I have 4 of these key rings available. I think I made about 20 originally, and the majority of them have sold because they're so pretty. I've got 4 left. They're £4.25 each, and they are star key rings with purple and pink beads on, but they've also got a glittery star charm. These would make great teachers' gifts if you've still got the odd teacher's gift to buy. And as I say, I've got 4 of those available at the price of £4.25 for today. Oh no, did she fall over? Is she okay? I'll tell you what though, Ellie flies on those skates. I don't know how she does it. I remember seeing her skate for the first time a couple of years ago, and my God, she's a whiz. She goes that fast. I don't know how she does it. My 2 have gotten a lot better over time, and I'm not so bad either now. As long as I've got my confidence and there's not too many people there that I'm likely to fall over, then I'm all right. So, did it shake her up when she fell over? Oh, bless you. Yeah, you did have one of those key rings. Yeah. Yeah. Right, this is I love this bracelet. It uses purple beads of various descriptions, lots of various purples in this. And it's on a silver plated chain. But it's absolutely gorgeous. See that? And this one has a toggle clasp. So it's a hook and a bar. And you just pop the bar through to close it like that. Absolutely love this bracelet. This one's £20. But with all my bracelets, these chain bracelets, they all come gift boxed. And they come with care instructions and a cleaning cloth, all included in the price. And the lid also has an anti-tarnish tab in it. So again, because it's plated, over time it would tarnish. So the instructions are there to help you make the most of it, so that, you know, don't wear it if you go, you know, if you go on holiday. You can wear it obviously on holiday, but if you go in the sea or anything like that, you must remove it, because obviously the sea water will taint the metal over time. So I give you the extra bits included in the price, so that you make the most of your jewellery, so it will last you a long time. The memory wire bracelets, these come in an organza bag rather than a gift box. And things like the key rings, they come in a cellophane bag, because obviously you're going to use them straight away, and unless you do want them as a gift, then I can put them in an organza bag for you. But you would need to specify that when you're purchasing. Oh, I'm glad she's okay, Beck. Yeah, those toggle clasps, they are a bit easier to use. I'm actually looking to use those more instead of the lobster clasps, because I have that problem as well. It's really difficult to try and put a bracelet on one-handed unless you get one of the kids to help you. So yeah, the toggle clasp is a bit easier. So I'm thinking of switching to those for any new bracelets, or I can even swap. If people prefer a toggle clasp to a lobster clasp, I can always swap them over when people purchase them. If they want those swaps, that's not a problem. I can do that as well. You want a close-up of the pink wire bracelet? I've got two, so I'll show you both. They're both very similar. The only difference is one has got seed beads on it and one hasn't. So this is the first one. This is the one without the seed beads. I'm just going to flick the comments across a minute so I can see what I'm doing a bit better. Ooh. I love these ones. These deep pink beads. So these have got pink, and some of these are white, some of them are very pale pink. So that's that one. And then this one, it's got similar beads on. As you can see, it's got the same beads, but then it's got sections of these pink seed beads on as well. So they are primarily the same beads. These have just got some extra on. So those are the two pink memory wire ones. Hi Jeanette. How are you, Jeanette? Just showcasing some of my my jewellery pieces, in case you're wondering what's going on. I'm revising my prices as of tomorrow, so I just thought I'd come on and show a few of my items. Yeah, I thought you might like those, Becca, because they go with your colour scheme, don't they? I'll have to check what I've priced them up as on the page. I can't remember off the top of my head. They are on the page, so I'll have a look after for you. But off the top of my head, I can't remember, because they're two that I made a while ago, but never quite managed to get them on the page. So another one here that I've got, another bracelet. I'm going to show you two, but they're not identical. You might think they are, but they're not. With my chain bracelets, it's very rare that I will create more than one that is exactly identical. The only time I may do is if I do things like craft fairs, and there might be the odd one or two bracelets where I do produce more than one. But on a whole, the majority of my bracelets are all unique, which is what I strive for. Yeah, drop me a message, Beck. So here I have two bracelets, these are beautiful for the summer. They are purple and yellow. But as you can see, although I've used the same beads, the patterns are different. So these are grouped in kind of a yellow, a purple all the way through. Whereas these, you've got more of, excuse me, they're grouped in bigger clumps. So you've got a whole section of purple ones there, a whole section of yellow. Hi Charlotte. Oh, it's a family affair today. I got my sisters watching. And these, again, they come gift boxed with care card and cleaning cloth. And these are £15 each. These also have an extension chain. So again, if for some reason you do have a slightly larger wrist, then you can extend the length of the bracelet. Majority of my bracelets are 7 to 7.5 inches. These ones are actually 7 inches long, but the extension chain is another 2 inches. So you can see you've got plenty of room there to extend the bracelets. Got a box by the side of me with all my bracelets in, so I'm just randomly picking some out to show you. Yeah, the yellow and purple do look really nice. Now this is one of the bracelets that I've made several of. I've got 5 of these bracelets available, and these are £8 each. And again, they come gift boxed, even though they're, you know, slightly less, they still come gift boxed. These are my rainbow bracelets, and these are absolutely gorgeous. Again, for the summer, these are perfect. So as you can see, lots of different colours on there. And as I say, I've got 5 of these available. And just in comparison, I do have another rainbow bracelet available. And the beads are totally different on this one. These are marble effect glass beads. This one's £10 each, and I have 3 of this one available. So again, you can see bright, gorgeous colours for the summer. And I think both of these are absolutely stunning. I think out of the 2, this one's possibly my favourite, because I just like the shine on the beads. They're almost like little pearls. But unfortunately, they're not real pearls. So those are 2 of my rainbow summer bracelets. Again, both come gift boxed, £8 and £10. So if you like them, grab them while you can before my prices go up tomorrow. And my prices aren't going to go up considerably. They're only going to go up slightly, just to take into account all the extra costs involved in making them. I'll show you a couple more things. What you girls up to today? You like the marble one, Beck? The marble effect one? What else have we got? Again, I've got some more beautiful summery bracelets here. These are all the same beads, but in different colours. So again, just showing you that I only ever make 1 of each. Again, these are beads which got two colours in them. So you got green and white, yellow and white, and blue and white. These are beautiful. I think I like the green one. Really like the green one. And again, these are £15 each and come gift boxed. Oh, Beck, I'm coming to yours if you've got lamb. PJ day. No, I've actually got showered and dressed today. I'm not having a lazy Sunday for a change. Got too much to do. Housework to finish. Kids to sort for school tomorrow. So those are those. And so I have one of each colour of those available. You're starving. Don't you have breakfast then before dinner on a Sunday? I've had bacon bagels. Yeah, it's all school prep today, isn't it? That's what I'm going to be doing in a bit. I need uniform, and kids have got to tidy their bedrooms as well. I had a bit of a laugh with Kian last night though, because he was doing some maths revision because he's got some assessments in a couple of weeks' time. So we were looking at online videos as part of his. He has to log into a platform at school, and I've got videos for them to watch and do questions and answers. So we were both doing them together, and we were just seeing. I was seeing how clever I was actually, to see how many questions I got right and wrong, and actually I did pretty all right. I remembered stuff, so I was really impressed with myself. Oh dear. Now this bracelet, this is one of my more chunkier bracelets, so this would be great for a party, I would say, if you've got a really nice dress and you want a stunning piece of jewellery to go with it, because this is quite chunky. It's what I call a cluster bracelet. So it's absolutely loaded and loaded and loaded, full with beads. So you can see how chunky it is. Just put it over my wrist. You can kind of see how chunky it is on your arm. Now this one, these beads are beautiful because I've got like an embossing detail on them. So I'm not sure whether, if I get as close as I can, without, I don't want the picture to go blurry, I don't know whether you'll be able to. No, it's not going to focus, unfortunately. But if you can see a photograph of this on my page, and it's really beautiful embossing detail, particularly on the silver beads. Really stands out on the silver beads. It's not going to play for me today. But yeah, have a look at the picture on the page because that is really stunning. I could go on all day showing you all my stuff, but I bet you're getting bored now. Oops. Charlotte's gone quiet. She disappeared. What else should I show you? I also do some bag charms. So as well as key rings, I do bag charms. So I'll just show you a couple that I have here. These are currently £6.50 each. I think at the moment I've got pink, purple, and I've got one green. I will be making these in other colours at some point. So if there's any specific colour requests you want to see on the page, do let me know. So these are a couple of my bag charms. And I think I've got two purple, but they're both slightly different. Same beads, but slightly different. And I think I've got 4 pink, and again, each one is different. They've got different embellishments and beads on them. And these hearts and things. So that's 2 of them. Let's see if I can find the green one to show you. Oh yeah, there's the green one. Let's get the green one out. And that is the green one. Sold one of these green ones a couple of weeks ago to a lovely lady. So that's the 3 of those. Aren't they beautiful? Look at those glistening. Love them. Very proud of all my makes. I actually taught myself how to make jewellery. Originally, in case any of you don't know that might watch this back later, I originally started out crafting in my late teens. 2 ladies I worked with introduced me to cross-stitch embroidery, which I still do now and again in any spare time that I get. Being a mum, working a full-time job and running a business, so there's not much spare time. But I do occasionally still cross-stitch. But obviously I don't sell those because they just take too long to do a specific project. Then I started card making. So I did a few years worth of making cards and paper crafts, exploding boxes, that kind of thing. I actually have in this box here, for some reason, I don't sell cards anymore, but I still have some cards lying around. But these are the kind of cards that I used to make. So I am thinking about reintroducing them at some point, so that you have the option of purchasing a bracelet, for example, as a gift, say for somebody's birthday or, you know, a special occasion, and then you want a card to go with it. So that might be something that I will look to do in the future if there's a requirement for it. So if that's something you would like to see, please leave a comment in the comments below underneath the video and let me know if that's something that you would like to see, that you would, you know, you would purchase a card to go with a gift, whether it's a chain bracelet, a key ring, memory wire bracelet, whatever. There's another one. Obviously they're not all ladies' dresses and things. I've got various cards, but these are just some that I had to hand. And then that one has got a butterfly on it. So that's just some examples of what I used to do, and I could potentially reintroduce them to my business if there was a desire for them. And then several years after doing the cards, I then decided, oh, fancy having a go at making jewellery, because I saw lots of jewellery makes popping up on various groups and things on Facebook, and I thought, oh, I'd really love to have a go at making jewellery. So I bought a few beads and some chain, and I just researched, did a lot of research, books out the library, Googled, you know, YouTube videos, and basically taught myself how to make jewellery, and I absolutely love it. So I make as and when I can. As I say, I work full-time, I'm a busy mum, but I just love the thought that people are out there who have my products, wearing my jewellery, you know, have my key rings attached to their keys, have my bag charms on their favourite bag, and that they've purchased it to match their bag, and things like that. So it gives me a lovely feeling to know that my products are appreciated and they are out there in the big wide world. I've even had one key ring, a resin key ring, that went as far as Canada. So that was really nice to receive an international order. I don't think I've got in my box here any of the resin pendants to show you today. So it's just the bracelets I was showing you today. But again, all the resin pendants I have are on the page. They are priced, majority of them are £14. There are a couple that are 12, I believe, and some are 16. So again, if you like any of them, you want to purchase any of them, today's the day to do it before prices are revised tomorrow. And just to finish on, I'll just show you one of my bookmarks that I made. This is a silver coloured bookmark. It's got flowers down the stem, and then got your pretty beads with a gorgeous butterfly on the end, just to finish it off. So thank you very much everybody for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed having a look at some of my items. As I say, it's been a while since I came on and did a live. So thank you very much. If there's any questions you have, pop them in the comments below and I will come back and reply to them shortly. As I say, if there's anything you would like to purchase, just comment on the item underneath the photographs on the page in the various albums, and also message the page and we will go from there. So hope you all have a fantastic Sunday. Enjoy the lovely weather if you've got lovely weather where you are. It's lovely here today. Got the back door open and I think there's a little bit of a breeze now starting to come through, although it was very, very muggy earlier. So have a great day and I will catch you all soon. Thanks for joining me today everybody. See you later. Bye.